one is area code 804. Who might this be?
This is Gremmy.
Well, hello, Gremmy. How are you?
I'm doing fine, Bay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. Thank you. You're the first one on, and then we have another one. It's like the party is starting now. And is this one possibly maybe Roxy? Is this you?
Hello.
Hello, and there she is.
It's Roxy. I'm here. Barely, but I'm here.
Barely?
You're always barely
Oh
here.
no, I had some mouth surgery done last Saturday, but so I'm recovering from that. So, but when I say I'm going to do something, I do something. So if I sound a little off, I am. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Roxy.
So, Faye,
first
this is
question I
a
have to
good
ask.
night. The night before the Glow Netflix.
Absolutely.
And,
I'm excited.
And thank you for having us on.
Always. You know I always love having you guys on.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but this is where it all started, though. I think it was, remember that, Gremmy, about 5 years ago? And I remember talking to Bay, and this is where MTV let the cat out of the bag, so to speak.
Yeah,
actually,
sort of put you on the spot for the Kickstarter.
Yeah. This is the guy. The
I
show.
think,
So you're responsible for all this. Thank you.
Blame me, of course. I think we might have MTV on now, too. Let's see. We have another caller.
Oh, I hope so.
Is this MTV?
Hello! Woohoo!
That's MTV.
I heard
How can you tell?
Roxy was just bandying my name about.
Her ears were burning.
That's right.
Yep.
So this is where it all started.
It really was like 5. You know what? I'm looking it up now. It looks like
We blame you, babe.
March 21st, 2013, I think was your first appearance, Roxy.
Wow. Really? Did you actually look up that interview?
I just looked it up, yep.
Did you actually listen to it? Because you know I'd like to hear that one day.
I can send you the link.
You know I'd like to hear that.
Was that the infamous interview, or did she show up another time a little later? Because the first Afterglow was in 2014, 15?
2014.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It was at the Comedy Club.
October 24th, 2014 was the very first Afterglow fan party. And I am so happy and just so thrilled at how far we've come and where we're going, because hold on to your hats, ladies. Polish up your fascinators, because here it comes. It is so amazing.
Been a bumpy ride.
Hey, but we've survived it.
And we're going so far. We're going to the stars with this one. I can't wait. We can't talk about it because we're still in development, but it's so amazing. I mean, did you tell them about the play?
We just got on. We had like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Afterglow the musical. It's in production right now.
Hey, babe, do you want us to take over, or do you want to ask us?
You guys were running right into the musical questions, so I was letting you go. But what is this about a musical? What's going on?
Go ahead, MTV.
Okay, so we have, it starts out with the Glow Girls reminiscing, and then it goes into drag queens playing our younger selves, and it's so fun. It's very cleverly written by Melissa Wassam and directed by, what is the name of our director, Roxy?
Christopher G. Carver. He used to be on American Dream. And he has directed over 30 films. I found him actually through Robert Wynn when Robert took Sonny and I to go see the stage play Psycho. And
Psycho's
I'm like, I
musical.
fell in love with the whole, I fell in love with Psycho, go figure. And so I hunted Christopher down right after that play, and I go, I want to do something with you. I want to do a play with you, but I've always wanted to do a play. Robert Samo actually gave me the idea about using drag queens as our younger selves. So I'm like, wow,
this ought to be good.
Oh, this is going to be great.
I've been told that us Glow Girls were nothing but drag queens in the 80s.
And I take that as a compliment.
So do I.
Compliment. Yes.
So do I.
Mhm.
So we told them, Melissa Wassam, the writer of the play, asked us all for stories, funny stories that happened, memorable things that happened to us, and she's woven it all in to a wonderfully entertaining evening. It's fun.
You're going to laugh and you're going to cry. There's going to be moments that you're going to go, wow, I didn't know. There's going to be stories told that nobody knows about, and you're going to see it visually.
Oh, there's stories that can be told.
They are. It's you know what? It's good fun. I want to say this because there's some confusion with our lives and the lives of the Glow Netflix show, and I want people to know the rich experience that what the Glow Netflix show is pure fiction. The stories they're telling are stories they made up. The rich experiences we had, that I had in Glow, are so much fun. And there's touching things and there's fun things. It was hard work, really hard work. And those of us who rose to the challenges succeeded and exceeded and got opportunities to, make our mark. And we, as a collective team, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, changed the face of sport for women. And I'm so proud of that. And I like to stay with the fun and positive things because Afterglow is all about love and sharing the love. And for me, it's always been about giving people a safe place to be who they are and to blossom. And I love that.
Okay, do I hear a horse? Wait. I hear somebody breathing really heavy, or somebody's doing something funny. Is that you, Gremmy?
I just moved into the living room so I could allow Alan to sleep.
I'm hearing some snorting, a horse or something.
That was my dog snorting.
Oh my goodness! I heard that. I'm like,
well, the dog. That's why I had shadow Afterglow. And I was on a soapbox. Come on, Roxy, don't you think Afterglow is all about the love we share with our fans and the fans?
Actually, you mean
I do.
Family.
Did you see? Faye, did you see what I wrote today? I kind of I was on my soapbox for 1 minute and kind of looked back at the last year of, things going on. And one thing that, it reminds me, the Afterglow is it's a name, okay, but it's people. It's us, but it's also this has been an experience with our family, our friends. I've been living this for 5 years, 24/7. So when you say Afterglow, it's not a word. This has been my life. Through everything with, my mom, Pixie, Dan, everything is still that I do. It's around Afterglow. My poor kids, that's all they have to hear is Afterglow. But I think
all of my spare time too, all of my vacations.
Well, I wasn't done with my soapbox. Hold on there.
No, I was.
Hold on, she's in Roxy mode.
My mouth hurts tonight, so I'm okay with being interrupted. I'm fine. But no, what I want to say though is, it's been tough, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And to be with Eileen, working with her, and Gremmy, and Sonny, and Matilda, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
No,
me either.
We've had the time
going on though. Like, is there like a fighting amongst the girls or something that's happening that I don't know about?
Oh. God, yes. We're women.
Of course. We're females. We're sisters. If I may,
Oh,
we
God,
all went through.
What? We are not sisters.
We all went through some amazing experiences in Glow. We all went through it together. We lived it. We lived together. We bled together. We sweated together. We were in pain together. We've had each other's backs in good, bad, up, down. We are a family. It's just like our fans, too. They're family.
Family like that, I don't need any more sisters. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, hey, the reason why I roll with them.
Grammy, I love you. You can sugarcoat it as much as you want, but hey, you know what? My post I did tonight kind of summed up how I felt because
I got to read that.
Well, you have to read it, but okay, but you guys have to read it. But look, we're gonna fight. Am I gonna be somebody's best friend that I don't get along with? No. Am I gonna fake it? No. But will I be professional? Yes. Will they? Who knows? I know how I am, and I'm just very, I speak the truth. I don't, I'm not two-faced. This is how I am. This is who I am. And I think people know that, and they've known that for 5 years. And if you don't like me, then talk. I don't care. I don't care.
Roxy,
hold on.
I like you. I love you.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
hell,
MTV.
What's not to love? MTV. Every time I come out to LA to visit, she cleans out a dresser drawer for me. I sleep better out there than I do in my own house.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
no.
what
look, we're too old for this crap. I'm not calling us old, but I mean, enough is enough.
And what Roxy, what I was talking about was the allegations of sexual abuse that are in the press.
I know what you're talking about.
Well,
Faye was asking us about the women, like, is there fighting? And I know what Faye's talking about. The allegations are allegations. Everybody's going to say what they have to say, but I find it very weird that all of a sudden they're saying it when something's coming out, on Netflix. It's just the timing of it.
And what's weird? You know what's weird? I don't know about those people interviewed that said that. Roxy, I do not lie. I never saw or experienced any of that when I was in Glow.
And I was there the whole time. For the 2 seasons that we were there shooting, I was there the whole time.
You
were a lot. I was in every time those cameras were rolling. I was there. I never heard or saw anything that people were talking about. I never experienced any harassment or abuse, and I absolutely love my time at Glow and would do everything again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
we had to work our asses off. If you're pissed off because you were made to work your ass off, so what?
So there's some Glow girls who are bringing up sexual allegations from the past. Is this what's going on, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
From an interview, though. From an interviewer that I refused to be interviewed.
Yeah. And I told the guy I didn't want to participate in it either. When he started asking me questions and I heard what he was going, and he repeated something and twisted my words, I said, no, I didn't say that. He was trying to say that I was victim blaming, and I said, no. What I said was, if we worked hard, because we auditioned, we put ourselves there. We auditioned and we worked hard to keep ourselves there. So if people didn't like how hard the work was and were complaining about it, well, that was their own fault because they auditioned to be there. That's what I said, not if people were there and got taken advantage of. It was their own fault for being taken advantage of. I never said that. And then I told him I'm not going to participate in your article because I can see what you're doing.
What? I guess it's a good thing.
Welcome to the media. That can be the media for you. We all know that.
I guess that he's scared of me because he didn't print any of that BS from me. He printed my words exactly. So, maybe being a gremlin pays off because he was afraid of me. I don't know. All I know is Glow was the time of my life. I wish I could be back there again, but right now I've had too much fun. You know, Bay, when you started this with the Kickstarter, Roxy came to me and says, Grim, if I did this, would you be interested? And she laid out what she could do. And damn it, every time and everything she has told me that was going to happen,
she delivered.
Has happened. She
Roxy
delivered.
She has vision and she has drive, and that's why I like working with her. I'm more on the creative end. I'm more of a writer producer, and I would not, you know, I'm a little too timid to do the things that she does. She jumps right out there, and I love her drive. She jumps places. She's
that's why we call or craziness. I don't know what you call it. You know what it is?
Roxy mode.
I know. I don't care what people think, and you don't know unless you ask. I mean, I will never go out to hurt anybody. That's not my intention. Never, ever. But I'm like, you have to try. I always say it's one life. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. You know, and
very true.
Well, you know what? I think
this is our opportunity right now. Even though we've been doing the Afterglow for 5 years, you know, with the success of the Glow Netflix, this is our time right now.
Amen.
Exactly. And you know what, Roxy, you were 100% like a song I love hearing my buddy John Berriman sing. It's one life, there's no return and no deposit.
Yep, that is true. Hey, Bay, you've seen this whole journey. Bay, you've been on this journey with me.
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't think you guys know, but I got the chance to meet Bay and Jess and his two daughters, who are amazing, by the way. And I've been following them, following for 4 or 5 years. And I've been watching them grow up. They're kind of like my family now.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what we do in Afterglow? We collect people, and we've collected a lot of.
Oh, I've collected the Bagneys, the Ragney, Bay Ragneys, the Ragneys.
Well, hey, Bay, you still owe me a visit to Virginia and the Hooters.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
I haven't forgot.
You know what? I
haven't forgot.
Virginia was like 5 years ago. We went to Virginia Beach, and I went to like 5 different Hooters, and the fact that like we hated Virginia Beach. When we always say we're not going back to Virginia Beach. We'll go to somewhere else in Virginia, but not Virginia Beach.
I'm in Richmond. I'm in the capital. There's at least 3 or 4 here.
Okay. Don't got to twist my arm. Richmond's not that far.
I thought they were closed down. They're still there?
Yeah.
Why?
Who knows?
I'll tell you what, there's one 10 minutes from my house, and every time we decide to go there for some odd reason, we kind of say the same thing, like, why haven't they closed down yet?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard, you know, the food's not great, but why, Dave? Why is it open?
I don't know, but hey, Bay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You come to Richmond, I know a ton of other restaurants that are better too.
I'm sure, and we would probably end up having a better time there.
Yep.
You probably would.
No,
speaking of our family,
speaking
of our family, you know the thing I love about the Afterglow is how it impacts lives. Look at Vanessa Bello.
I love Vanessa.
Wait,
her story.
Vanessa.
if she will ever get that book written, I told her I will publish her. She's it's hard to write though, especially when you're writing about yourself. It's very denuding because people now, you know, it's an insight into your head. And I told her she could write it as a novel, but I will edit and publish her whenever she writes it because I think people would really benefit from her experience.
Well, MTV, I'm 20 pages into my book.
Really?
Hey,
awesome.
Hey, I think I'm 3 pages into my book. 3 pages. That's it.
I have 20, and it is tough when you're writing about your life and your experiences.
Fiction is so much easier. It really is.
Oh heck yeah! But But I mean, and look at our family. Look at our family. That's what I concentrate on when I think of Afterglow. You know, I think of you ladies. I think of Vanessa Bello. I think of the Colings who just spent the weekend with me. You know, I think of Robert Quinn. I think of Robert Samo. You know, and the memories we all made. I mean,
Robert Wynn.
Yeah, Wynn. I can't pronounce his last name. Mr. Lucky Pants.
You changed him from Vietnamese to Scottish.
Okay. Well, I do have an affinity for. Hey, MTV, you know I have an affinity for Scotsmen. Okay, come on.
Oh, there you go. We are the part of the Kilt Lifter Society. Woohoo!
Yeah. But you know, I think of, you know, look at the experiences. Look at one of the best experiences I had in this Afterglow ride. And yes, Pat, Roxy on the back for this. Me and my husband renewed our wedding vows on the last cruise with the family, with the girls in the family there. Roxy did my hair and makeup. I looked fabulous.
But Gremlina, the story behind that, I got crap because I was supposed to go with Robert Samo to they were drinking, what was that?
The pub crawl.
The Zubaz. The pub crawl. And
I'm so pissed.
So everybody was getting drunk before Gremlina's wedding, and I had to leave early because I wanted to do her hair, make her look good. And so I get there, I'm sober, and Angel is wasted.
Oh, my God.
We're drunk before her funeral. A funeral. Oh, my God. Did you hear that? Her funeral.
Keep it up.
Her funeral.
I ain't dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Her funeral.
Because I was drunk off my ass and I didn't want to be, and I was trying to be, because I didn't want to be, you know, belligerent or anything, because there were already enough people being belligerent. So I was just trying to stay upright and shoot the whole thing, you know, with my phone. And I'm like, damn you, Robert, damn you, Roxy, for making me go on this. I mean, and it was one shot at each place, one shot, and I was my God, I was off my ass.
But you know what? Only the Glow girls, in our and our family can say that we got shut. I hear y'all got shut down at the 8th bar.
No, we weren't there, Gremmy.
No, they said that the ship's people came up and said, we don't do this on this ship. I said, okay, thank you. We're stopping. And because, you know, they do have a brig. All cruise ships, you don't know this, but cruise ships have a brig. They have a jail. And they will throw you in jail.
MTV, we had free drink packages. So how can they say we don't do this? That's exactly what they do.
No, a pub crawl, because you don't go from pub. They don't do pub crawls on the ship. Yes, you can go and drink. But they don't. Well, it was.
I think we need to do a Hooter pub crawl.
They didn't know we were harmless, and if they didn't know we were harmless, you know, cruise ships are now scared of things like that, and I don't blame them, because if somebody fell overboard, it would be quite the liability, you know.
Oh, God.
We wouldn't want
pub crawl.
And that's why I don't.
I think everybody was well behaved. I think they were well behaved. I think it was the people that kind of came along after, you know, with us. I think they got out of control.
Speaking of getting out of control.
No, they were watching us for like 3. I saw the ice cream suits following us for like 3 pubs, and, you know, harmless. I'm glad they made us stop, because I was so damn drunk I didn't want to get any drunker.
Well, I'm glad
they do, you know. And let me tell you something. Bars on ships know how to make drinks. Jesus.
Well, those are good drinks.
Oh,
yeah.
We
were talking about the first cruise when I got drunk and won the dance contest.
Oh, my God, Brian.
Well, Sylvester Bowler, another one of our family, he says that he, with that lap dance about Gremlina, he pleads the fifth. So
he just made sure I got back to my cabin straight. I mean, he made sure I got back to my cabin movies.
Gremmy,
Now,
Gremmy, what about you and Donald Goodland? What happened there? I forgot.
We were playing Truth or that was Truth or Dare, okay? And Missy, you even did your dare. I couldn't let a good girl show me up. I had to do my dare. And Diana Prince, one of our wonderful family members, had dared me to do something, and it was and Donald and I both have agreed, one and done. It was before, in the spirit of the game. But yes, I did French Chris, the cruise director.
You French Chris?
Whatever.
We didn't tell you to use tongue, Gremmy, okay? That was not part of the dare.
The dare was kiss. The type was up to
No,
you.
the dare was French kiss.
Oh, wow.
I don't think so, Gremmy, but if you want to go with that, go ahead.
It was. And believe me, I had to explain myself repeatedly to my husband, so we're okay.
And
well,
still
see,
to
that's
this
the
day.
fun. That is the fun of the Afterglow fan parties, because anything could happen, and it does.
It usually does.
Now,
That's
what type
right.
of things are going to be happening tomorrow night at this viewing party?
Well, that's
boy,
gonna be
it's our second Afterglow viewing party. The cool thing about this one is I think it's on a better note because we've actually met the Glow Netflix girls at WWE Backstage No Mercy. I think it's a better vibe this year, don't you think, MTV?
I really do, because we've met them. We've run into them several times, and we've met them and talked with them, and they're so sweet. Allison Brie said that they watched all of our matches to really get into character, and she said, I so admire what you do, and she said that she she had a fan crush on us, and she just was so complimentary, and all the girls were sweet. Brittany Young is amazing. Now that's
I love
Roxy's
Brittany.
friend. Yeah,
that's my fave.
She's a sweet.
Yep.
Yeah. And we
Well,
also have celebrities coming to this party.
I won't be there,
as well as us.
but
Wait,
I won't be there.
Wait, MTV, what was that? I didn't hear you.
We have other celebrities coming along. I have Judy Tenuta is coming.
Ooh.
And
The
Mary
goddess herself.
Kennedy. Yes, the goddess.
Did you hear that, Diana Prince? Judy.
She's coming to the party. She's going to have so much fun. We met her when we were invited to do the 20th anniversary performance of the Vagina Monologues here in Los Angeles, and Sunny and Roxy and Matilda and I performed, and it was so much fun. And we met people from Little House on the Prairie and Judy, and we also met Mary Kennedy, who will also be coming.
Hey, Mary Kennedy from Shameless. She's coming. She played the new Fiona. And Sheena Metal from LA Talk Radio is coming. And Christopher Garber, our director. And Melissa.
Nice.
Yes.
Melissa Waltham.
I'm so jealous. I wish I could hop a plane right now and join you guys.
Well,
But
honey,
you know what? You want to know what I'm more
here.
excited about?
What?
MTV, I'm more excited that we have our Glow fans that are actually coming to this. Forrest Barnett flew all the way out here. Forrest Barnett will be there. And Terry Tucker's going to be here again. And Manuel Brianna, Robert Wynn, Robert Samo. I love hanging out with those guys. So I'm more excited about that. Oh, wait. And my daughter, Lindsay, is doing her, listen to this, babe, this is going to blow your diet, banana caramel cheesecakes and guava cheesecakes. She has been cooking all week long.
I can't wait.
Say hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Say hi to Lindsay. Hi.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
Is Andrea?
So she's cooking in the kitchen all night.
Oh my God! Is Andrea the Giant coming?
Yes, Andrea and Samantha are coming.
Woohoo!
I'm so friggin' jealous.
I know.
You have all
We're
the
not
people
doing it to
come to
make
your
you
house.
jealous. We're doing it to have fun.
I
And
know.
you'll enjoy
Don't worry.
it, Remy.
I'll
Don't worry,
call
my
y'all
friend.
and say hi and love y'all.
Of course we will.
Soon we will be together.
So
We're
you
working
actually-
on that. So
Do you
Yeah.
actually end up watching the show, or do you guys end up just having a giant party?
We are going to pick and choose a few episodes because I've got somebody from the Glow Netflix cast told me that there is one episode that is dedicated to us. So how about that?
yeah.
What?
So we will watch that
Awesome.
together. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I keep in contact with a couple of them. So
That
we
is
have a few
amazing.
surprises.
Sweet.
And Bae, we have banana caramel cheesecake.
Mm. Mm.
Uh,
You send me a
I'm
care
on a diet
package.
too, so don't worry.
yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Right now. But I should be out there. I should totally be out there for this party.
Where are you?
So should I.
always invited. I
What's
know.
that?
You
Where-
should grab Jess and come on.
I know.
So where are you?
It
Where
sounds
are you
so simple.
located, Bae?
I'm right outside Philadelphia.
Ah.
Hey, Bay, I will be in. I'm doing an appearance in Hagerstown, Maryland, and then one in Martinsburg, West Virginia.
It's a little closer. Hagerstown's about
It's
3
And
not
hours.
enough
I'm trying to get to Keystone, the Keystone Comic Con, but I haven't heard back
That
from
would
them
be
yet.
right here. Keystone
Yeah.
would be right here. Matter of fact, I think I might have press passes for them. As a matter of fact.
I've been
that would be
trying. I
good.
wrote them and told them I wanted to be a guest, but I haven't heard anything back yet.
Okay, Bae, we need to pull some strings for Gremmy.
And I would be
Gremmy
driving up
Keystone.
there. Yeah,
You can
and
get
of
to
course
do it.
I'll be in Rhode.
Have a
I'll be
giant
in Rhode
globe.
Island. Yeah,
Are you gonna be in Rhode Island again?
When's
That's
that?
a huge.
that's November 2nd through the 4th.
You're busy girl.
So, well, I'm trying to get the Afterglow name out there.
Oh, it's
Have you
going to
seen-
stay out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gremmy's holding it down on the East Coast for the West Coast connection.
Yes.
I'm trying.
And also, too, don't we have 350 days we're going to red carpet that Sunny got
Right, we got
together?
a red carpet coming up for 350 days, which is a wrestling documentary, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a wonderful, wonderful event. And they're in limited release, and we're going to the LA premiere, all dolled up in our red carpet outfits.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be
Yeah.
Chavo Guerrero Jr. is also going to be at the same premiere, and it's the West Coast premiere at the Chinese Theater. And
Sweet.
Sunny has secured us a place on the red carpet, and it's going to be awesome. So Sunny and Matilda, and who else is coming to the party, Rox? Is Daisy coming?
Daisy, Ashley,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
Jungle Woman, I think she's coming. I think a few of them are
Nice.
going to go to Hollywood and then end up over at our house, which
Oh,
I don't
yes,
have a
and
problem with
Matt-
at all. But
Matt Simber's
I
coming
think everybody can enjoy two parties on Facebook.
I was just
Yes,
going to say.
Nothing wrong with
yeah.
that.
I think is that the person who there's the fight going on with?
Wait. What'd you say, Babe?
I said, is that the person who a dispute or falling out of love is going on with?
Falling out of
I
love.
take-
Never in love, but you know what? This is my second party, and this is something that I plan for the Afterglow. And if certain things don't happen, other people want to be at another place and have another party, I'm all for that. You don't have to put a bunch of people together. You can, to me, if you have two parties, 3 parties, 4, it's fine. We don't all have to be in the same place because I think we'd probably kill each other. So I'm good with that.
Well, and last year, Hollywood had hers in Nashville, and I didn't even hear about her party until like a couple months after you had announced that you were having a party. I didn't even know that she was having a party here in LA until about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, you know, and
first I heard of it.
And people are having their parties all across the nation, and I think that's wonderful. Everyone should have one, you know. And if you want to have one, that's fantastic. Have one.
I don't understand.
And who cares? And who cares?
I do.
Yeah, it's a party. It's a party, for God's sakes. It's a party.
Yeah.
But it should be a party together. You should all be together, not.
Oh,
I mean,
God, Faye, really? Faye, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes that just, you know, sometimes that just can't happen.
Faye, have you ever tried to coordinate an event for a big team of people like this? No one schedules match. Yeah, and so if somebody wants to host a party, that is fine. They don't need to check with us, and they don't need to coordinate with us. They can have their party, and it's wonderful.
Okay, if somebody wants to have a party because I'm having a party, that's great. I think it's great.
Have your party.
I'm glad I gave other people an idea. I think that's wonderful.
Then fine. I'm having a party because Roxy's having a party.
No, Gremmy, don't do that.
Do it, Gremmy.
But that would be different because you know what I mean? Like, Gremmy's in Virginia, and Roxy and them are out there. But if you're having a party in the same city, like near each other, that doesn't make sense to me. That's just kind of like
what are you getting at, Babe? What are you getting at? I know you.
Yeah, what are you getting at, Babe?
That's a total FU. That's a total FU. Like,
you know
okay,
what?
so you're wondering why there's two parties that are about 15 minutes away? Is that what you're wondering?
That's exactly what I'm wondering. Like, this is all new. I'm like kind of blown away by that.
Hollywood's having hers at 6:30. And we're having ours.
Oh, no, she's not. She's having it at 7. No, she's not doing me a favor by having it at 6:30.
I didn't say she was doing any favors. Now, did I? I just
no,
said
but that's me being. No, I'm not saying that you did. I'm saying that she did not.
But now, okay, let me ask this question. Like, is this like putting a split with girls? Like, is this like girls choosing sides now? Like, what is the...
You know, I don't choose sides. I choose sides, but I do know we are creating art. You know that? We are creating real art, and I am so proud of it. And I can't wait to reveal it.
MTV likes to create art. Some girls like to create drama. I'll be on the art side of it instead of the drama side. How's that?
Yeah.
And because I come from the South, and we already know about the Civil War, I've decided to become Switzerland. I'm neutral.
Okay, Gremmy, and you know how I feel about that.
I know. And you know how I really feel, but
you know what? As long as you keep a nice big drawer cleaned out for her, but you know what? You don't need to clear out a drawer for her to sleep in anymore because she has her own big suitcase. She can sleep two of her in that suitcase.
Oh yeah, my suitcase. I bring my own bed now. It's a huge suitcase. I can just sleep on top of my clothes, be totally comfortable.
Hey, MTV, I want to say this on Bay's show. Can I say this, Bay?
You say this on Bay's show.
I want you to be the first one. Okay. I'm planning something, and I can't say what it is yet, but an MTV, you don't even know. Nobody knows, but me and Dylan know. It's going to blow everybody away. That's all I'm going to say. Remember this date, and remember I'm saying this. I'm working on something right now.
Holy shnikes. Is this going to be more work?
No, not for you. Nope. All you got to do is just be MTV. That's it. Nope.
Hey.
Sweet. And I can be Gremmy. Yay!
Absolutely. Just remember that.
You know what? She's scared.
So that means when you can announce it, you will come on the show and let everybody know.
Yeah. Yes, I will. Or you might be watching it. That's all I'm going to say. Just remember, when I'm quiet and when I'm not on Facebook a lot, that's when you got to be careful.
Oh my God!
Because that's when she's working. That's when she's plotting, planning, and getting things in order to just
good,
drop
positive things, good things.
Remember
right,
I told
only
you.
good.
Remember I mentioned that vision and that drive. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Roxy and her vision and her drive. There it is.
You wait, MTV. You're gonna love this.
I love it. I love it already.
Mm-hmm. You know what I always say. I love it. Tell me when, where, and what to do.
See how easy she is?
So, all right, so we have the big party at Roxy's house tomorrow night, so everybody needs to be in
here
Roxy.
goes Bay again.
We got to ask, too, like, how's Dan doing?
Dan's doing great, but he's actually got to get something checked out again on Monday. I mean, we've gone through a lot the last month and a half. And you know the whole story. It happened, he went into cardiac arrest, and he was fine, had no clue, and then I get the phone call that Dan basically died at work. And he was at work 2:20 in the morning, and Dylan and I, we got into his car, and we were following the ambulance, not knowing that Dan was going to make it. And they brought him back in the ambulance. So,
let's hear it for first responders.
Oh, but the good thing is, they were there. But it's 2:20. There's no traffic, thank God. And there was a guy. I forgot his name. He ended up saving Dan's life, and Dan got CPR by a hot blonde named Brittany. That I remember. So I get a free hall pass, which is good. And
you know what? He looks better. He looks better now than I've seen him ever seen him.
He's got really laugh, didn't I? I made you laugh during a sad time.
He's got really good color, and he looks really good.
But seriously, I get one. But so Dan's doing good. He actually had to go to the hospital again because he had water around his heart, and he was retaining water, so he had to go to the hospital. We thought just to go get checked in. He was in there for almost a week again. But he's got a really good cardiologist now, and, you can't tell him watch his diet because he works out, and he's not overweight, or he takes care of himself. But he had an enlarged heart because, he's always been athletic, so it's something that happens sometimes to people that even work out. So never smoked, drugs, nothing. I'm like, how did I miss this? I went through the whole 80s, and you just never know.
Well,
so
we all want Dan the man to.
You know what, Faye? What's really weird, and I don't know if you girls saw it too. Last cruise, Dan was a little gray. He had like a different color to him. He was dark under the eyes, and he's trying to keep up with me, number one, and that can't be easy. But I felt something different on this cruise. He was just really tired. But come to find out, he's been in congestive heart failure for 4 years at least.
Wow.
Holy.
Yeah, working like 30% of his heart, where we work, close to 100%. So, so that's scary. He was living with it though.
He looks so much better now.
Was he feel like right before it happened? Did he like that day? Was he feeling any different, or did just like something happen?
The weird thing is, like he got pneumonia twice before that, and he went to his doctor and got checked out, and the doctor said, you should be dead. His lungs were filled up with fluid. Didn't put him in the hospital, which I think he should have gone to the hospital. But no, he felt fine. But I think he was so used to feeling like crap that I think if he felt good, would have been a good day. He would have his good and bad days. But that day, he was fine. Like nothing new. He just fell over. It was just kind of sat down and fell over. Yeah.
Jeez.
But I saw him last cruise. He looks really tired.
But he looks better now. And
everything will be good.
And you can say that the only thing wrong with Dan is that his heart is too big.
That's
Oh,
it. Aw.
he is a doll. He is a sweetheart.
Everybody
Dan.
loves Dan.
We all love Dan.
He's an amazing man.
Jess will like this. I have in my phone when Dan calls me, it's called Dan, my man.
Aw.
I don't know what Jess has, but I can only imagine. Babe, are you going to tell us?
I don't know.
I'll be the first to tell you. Alan's song for me is Tina Turner's "The Bitch Is Back."
That's a good. Oh, hey, babe, you'll like this. My ex-husband, his ringtone or his used to be "Cheater Asshole."
I miss that song.
Yeah, Cheater Asshole.
I've never heard that one. Never heard
Yeah,
that one.
so he would call, and I remember Lindsay going, "Hey, who's Cheater Asshole?" I go, "It's nobody else."
But yeah,
Roxy feels things fiercely. She really does.
I guess I shouldn't say what Jess's song used to be.
Yes. You never know what I'm going to say, huh, babe?
Yep, wasn't expecting that one.
Oh, you should hear some of the phone conversations. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Gremmy.
Huh?
Switzerland, remember?
There are times I want to close the Swiss borders. Seriously.
I know.
Oh boy.
Shit. But
so, babe, how about that party down the street, babe? How about that party?
Yeah, the party that I can't come to. Yeah. That's going to have the
You're
delicious.
Invited.
I know,
You're invited.
It's not just down the street.
I'm sure you are. Absolutely. Anybody that comes to mind can go to that party. Or Facebook Live. You can see both parties. Facebook Live.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to pop in on the phone for a few, but that's 11 o'clock, and if I stay up too late, I might get hungry and eat after midnight. And you know that's not a good thing.
No. Then you get the mean gremlina.
Or the Night Ripper might show up.
Wow.
Sean told me to say that.
Do you want to hear the Night Ripper story? Do you want to hear the Night Ripper story, babe?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go.
This is a funny one.
Okay.
Go ahead, MTV.
Yeah. Gremmy and I shared a room in when we were at CAC when we were getting our award that year. And we had stayed up pretty late, and we were, we stumbled in about, I don't know, it was 11 or 12 or something like that, and we're
more like one or two,
and I was just laying down to bed, and Gremlina had probably gotten into bed about 15 minutes before I had, and she was just falling asleep, and I hear this, and she just, oh, excuse me, and then she does it again. Oh, excuse me. She's asleep. And she's being so polite and apologizing in her sleep. And I look over, I'm like, what? Was that you? And she's just, So she got dubbed the Night Ripper by Sean, and he never let me live down. Yes.
We were telling stories at the table
That's
at
right.
TGI Fridays. And
I remember what story you told on. You told some story on me. I don't remember what it was. So it was
I remember we were talking about how nice everyone looked and was dressed for the awards, and you had gone over talking to Matt, and you were like, "Have you seen Hollywood shoes?" And Matt said something like, "No, but have you seen Hollywood's boobs?"
He says nobody's looking at Hollywood shoes. They weren't.
They weren't?
Not in that dress.
Not in that dress. They weren't looking at her shoes. She had
Okay, but I got to say that was a great dress. That was a great dress.
Oh, that was an amazing trip.
Props given where props are deserved.
Let me ask
was
this question. Does this mean there's going to be 2 cruises now, too?
Nope.
Well, from what I heard, somebody's trying to do a cruise, but you know what? Good luck. If you can't even promote the first one, why would you try to do another one?
Not like, hey, and okay.
Look,
Swiss
my
border
mouth is in pain, and I'm benching
Swiss
right now.
border's going down. When I bust my ass, Swiss border's going down. I bust my ass and post about the cruises 2 and 3 times a day, and somebody else can't promote it. Sorry, Charlie.
I made web commercials, radio
and
commercials.
When I do cruises, and I'm just taking a break from this cruise, and then the person who can't promote the cruise decides that, hey, this is easy. Let me just go do a glow cruise because this is easy. When they can't help with the other one, when it's supposed to be for all of us, you know what? Good luck. So how do I really feel? Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Babe.
Feel the love.
Hey, babe.
Everyone's life some drama must crawl, I guess, huh?
You know,
Well, no,
I find it.
no. I've been holding in a lot this week. Okay. Plus my
I know
mouth is
you
swollen. I'm not feeling great.
It's been
and I'm
particularly
tired of stuff.
stressful. Yes.
Yes, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be.
No,
It
it doesn't.
Well, hey, I guess the reason I'm so laissez-faire is I grew up with Cain and Abel. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my brothers, Cain and Abel.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm going to say. Cain and Abel.
Well, I heard that if you're able, you raise Cain. So that's what I've heard.
Okay.
Well, I got tired of being a referee.
Wait. Here's mine. Tweedledee and Tweedledummer. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. You mean Tweedledum and Tweedledummer?
No, Tweedledee, Tweedledummer.
Okay.
Well, it breaks my heart when somebody's trying to besmirch the name of Glow because I never saw anything besmirchable. All I saw was hard work and some really great achievements. And I think that's what I would like to be remembered for is,
Me too.
you know, for what we did, our contribution to history and changing the face of sport for women. That's what I want to be remembered for. Not some stupid drama that somebody decides to, whether they're making up or hallucinating or just attention seeking or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I certainly remember any of that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's why I've stayed away from interviews until Bay.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm restricted from interviews, only Bay.
There you go.
Well, you know, I haven't done it yet. But anytime you ladies want me to get a hold of my old host, we can revive Cloverleaf Radio for a Glow show or an Afterglow show.
We should. Yeah. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Let me make a call.
Yeah, you were talking about that the other day. I think you should, you know.
Let me see what Ian is up to.
Okay.
Let me see what Ian's up to.
MTV, just hold on. What Dylan and I have planned, I'm going to say it again. You're going to be shocked, okay? That's all I'm going to say again. I'm throwing another one in there.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
What about
Dylan, did you hear that?
Hey, and Roxy.
Yeah.
And what about Gremmy? Should I hold on to?
You can hold on to Switzerland.
Oh, up yours, witch.
I love you, Gremmy.
Before you guys start fighting,
I love my Gremmy.
let's
something that could happen out here. Could it be something that you could be a part of? Absolutely, Gremmy. You're part of everything.
Sweet. Works.
Yep. Yeah. Always. That's why I told Bay I wanted you to call in.
I know, and you asked me if I could, and I said sure, for you anything.
Right.
You know that, Roxy. I told you for you
Sunny was
anything.
gonna call in. Where's Sunny?
I know. Where is Sunny? Is she? You know what?
She probably Forrest.
She's probably off listening to her
from the airport.
There's somebody who just called in 2 minutes ago waiting. Could be.
Okay, that's Sunny. Sunny and Forrest.
I thought she was off listening to her favorite band, Linkin Park.
Is this Sunny? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, babe.
Yay!
Hey, it's a party now. It's a glowing party. It's Sunny's being funny party.
Forrest Gump.
Are you wearing your ermine and
Hey,
pearls?
Forrest! How's my favorite person?
Doing
Forrest.
great. How you doing, Gremmy?
We're doing
wonderful.
fun.
Hey, babe, that is
Nice to
Forrest
hear.
Grump. That's Forrest Grump. He
Yes,
went on our
indeed.
last 2 cruises.
Hey, Forrest,
That's
how
right.
you doing?
And I done Gremmy's wedding, too.
That's right. He was he was a minister at my wedding.
So we just, he's a great minister. I told him he's going to marry me and Todd Bridges on the way here. He got to talk to Todd, so it might be happening. Though he said no.
Wait, what? Is this an announcement?
Yeah, Todd Bridges. Yeah, we're thinking about it. I don't know. He's going to pop in tomorrow night, Roxy. I'm going to get him there. He would.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
That's right. I know.
That's it.
Yeah. So we just got in. Sorry, my phone was dead, and we're just charging it. We're sitting right by, the plug-in here, and I think Forrest is really hungry from his, trip, and I'm starving. We had a long trip, but we're here, and the afterglow is on tomorrow night.
Yeah, are you excited?
It's gonna be. Oh, we're so excited.
Can't wait. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. A lot of good guests. Oh, I can't wait. I've got a lot of good guests coming. The place is gonna be packed. You're gonna have to put them down. I don't know. We're gonna have them out on the street partying.
Judy's coming, so our friend Judy's coming. Judy Tenuta.
Yay! Yes, that's perfect. Yes, and I think we have Leslie, too. We have Leslie Fromberg, I want to say. Is that how you say it? I think she's coming. And a few of the other JJ ladies will be there. Yeah.
Did you call it the JJ?
I think Jake is getting hair all over you.
Yeah, I know we hate it.
Yeah.
Well,
He's got a buddy.
Well, my darling, it's almost 11 o'clock, and Gremmy does have to get up early in the morning. So it's a pleasure as always, Bay. My girls, I love you to death.
Love you, Graham.
Because Gremlina multiplies to little gremlins and more little gremlins at night if she doesn't get her rest.
We don't need any more Grammys. We only need one Grammy.
We only got the best one. That's all we need.
Yep.
Yeah,
We love you, Graham.
And here's what I
we
don't
love
do,
you.
Switzerland. I got to deal with a winch of a boss in the morning, so.
All right. Love you, Graham.
Love you. Thank you for having me, Bay, and we'll talk soon.
Absolutely.
And I'll give you a call during the party tomorrow night, Rox.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes, you got to call in, Gremlina. You got to be there. We're going to do a Facebook Live, and you got to be on. We love you, and we miss you.
I love you, too. Love you, Forrest.
Love you there. Love you there.
Oh, my God.
All
There's
right,
so
we'll
much
talk to y'all
love
later.
Here. Wow.
Yep.
Love you, Bay. Love you.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
It's just full of love. We're all about love here, Bay.
Absolutely.
You notice that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not like the other party.
No, of course not. No, that's the witches. They're the witches brew. We need to do a spell against those guys. Oh my God, what are they up to?
He's trying to start some crap. I know, babe.
And you know what? Sunny she just lets it fly. She's the gal that,
yes.
Oh my God. I went sometimes. I'm like, no, she didn't just say that. Yes, she did.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes,
I don't. I don't have a filter, and I don't hold it back. And Roxy knows that. She read the emails, and I don't. Hey, I am real. I'm as real as it gets. And if you don't like it, then too bad. That's just the way it is. Sunny's cloudy.
I think that's why we get along.
Yep, I think so. That's right. Yep, and we're going to have so much fun.
I can't wait.
We have another caller, and I want to get him on real quick. So I think I know who this is.
All right.
I think I do too.
We'll be quiet for a minute.
Is this Diana?
Yes, it is.
How about that?
Oh, my goodness.
For a party, Judy.
That is the queen of glow. I haven't seen or talked to you in a long time, Miss Diana Prince.
You're right. She's the Afterglow. Wait, not the. We made you a glow queen.
She's the Afterglow queen. Yeah.
No, an honorary glow girl.
Honorary glow girl.
I have a question for you ladies. I'm good, thanks. I have a question for you ladies.
Uh-oh.
I've been listening to this entire podcast, and I just find it fascinating. But what I want to know is, do you ladies have permission to represent Glow right now?
No.
We don't. No, we're Afterglow.
No, who? I don't know how. I get what you're getting at, and I don't know how you would get permission to represent Glow. I don't know how that would work.
Diana,
I love it, Diana. But you only get permission to represent Glow if you're good friends with Ursula. Then you can.
And you know what? She only really has a third of a permission. She doesn't really have all the permission.
No, she doesn't. She only has that trademark, just the name. That's it.
Honey, she has a third of a trademark.
Yeah.
So that's the real fact. But I didn't say
exactly.
Diana?
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no, wait.
No.
Wait, that's the bare facts. This is, Ivy, this is the bare facts. Yes. I couldn't help that. I'm sorry, Diana Prince. I know you love her. I know. It's okay. Yes, I know. I didn't say I didn't either, but I love to do that. I love to be the Brit when I can.
The Brit?
The Brit. Yes.
The Brit.
Bloody Brit. That's because I was engaged to one. That's why. So, gosh. And he would always say, "You're bloody bum." And I'm like, "What? Bloody bum?" I go, "No, I don't have a bloody bum. I do get a bit." Yeah. No, but I got Forrest sitting right next to me. So I got to watch it. Yeah.
Diana,
I know.
See what you started?
No.
And Forrest, say hi to Miss. Say hi to Diana Prince. Say hi to Forrest, Diana.
How you doing?
Hi, Forrest. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this interview?
I am, and and I just want to say I love all the ladies. It's just him that I can't stand. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I think.
Yes. We know, and we love you too. All of us love you.
Yes. And you know what? We want the fans to hate all of us equally. I mean, they'll love you. They won't love you. That's the beauty about Glow. It's like somebody's going to love Hollywood. Somebody's going to love me. They're not going to love me. They're not going to love Hollywood. That's just the way it is. That's what Glow's about, though.
We learned a long time ago everybody has their favorites, and just because they like somebody else doesn't mean they like you, and that's fine. That's fine.
It's okay. Yeah. But I think it's the character that they love. It's the character that they fell in love with. But the real person outside of the character is altogether different. And that's what people have to realize. We are different. We are who we really are as, Patricia. Yes, I do at that third person, Sunny, which I got to say, just for Roxy. But
thank you.
I know. I know. It's okay. But you know what? We're all, listen, I love them all, but gosh darn it, when my best friend gets in trouble, and that's Roxy, I'm going to have her back. What can I say? And if Eileen has trouble, I've got her back because I know them well. They're my friends, my real friends. And I'm not saying none of the other girls are my friends, but we get to know certain girls much better than others. And you're going to have their back. Right, Diana? Do you agree?
Absolutely.
And it's
it's nature. It's nature. It's nothing.
It is an any organization. That's proof.
Yeah.
Hey, Diana,
and we're
Diana, I cleaned out MTV's cat box. Okay, that's what good friends we are.
That's right.
You
and
what?
I prayed over Dan and anointed him with blessing oil. We sneak into the urgent care.
Right. Yes.
And brought her dinner because she wasn't eating, and I knew she wouldn't even know she was hungry. We love each other.
But that's what we do for each other.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well,
that's right.
I'm off. I'm gonna watch you guys live tomorrow night. Have a good show.
Woo-hoo. Hey, Diana, make sure you call in and see.
East Coast.
Diana, make sure you see Judy.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can get Judy to sing a song to you. I'll sing a song for you.
God, I love her.
I know. I love her too. She's even more eccentric than I am, if that's possible. I love it.
So
she's really cool. She's so funny.
Where should everybody tune in tomorrow night so they can see the true party?
Well, it's going to be Facebook Live, and I know MTV will have her phone and little camera around the whole place.
Yes, I will do.
Around.
I will journal it the same way I did last year. So we'll have lots of fun. I'm sure Robert Wen will be streaming. Sunny will probably be streaming at points. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll have streaming cameras, I'm sure, all over tomorrow night.
8 o'clock is when it starts, but you might get a few little things beforehand, right, MTV? You might see a few little things. And you got to watch Matilda singing Raw Meat. She's going to sing it with a mic. She's so excited about it.
Oh, I bet
We're going to have so much fun.
She did last year. It was a lot of fun.
I always enjoy Matilda.
Yeah, we love Matilda. She's awesome. She is awesome. All right. We are going to go eat, guys. It was great chatting with you. Thank you. Absolutely.
Yes, enjoying it very much.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow, Forrest.
Yes, indeed. Look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow.
All right.
He's gonna it's gonna take him a good 3 hours to pick out something. What kind of suit? He's got 2 big suitcases. I don't know which suit he's gonna bring. It'll be interesting to see what Forrest wears tomorrow night. That's worth just tuning in for.
Something colorful.
That man.
I'll do that. I will do that. I got plenty.
Very good.
He actually participated in a match with us. So Forrest, that's what happens when you get around the Glow Girls. You end up part of the show. So Forrest definitely part. Yeah,
well,
part of the show.
I work in the 80s, so I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back in it again.
That's right. Yeah, cheer to the 80s and cheer to us Glow Girls and cheer to Afterglow and more to Glow. Thank you, Bae, for having us on. You're awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hey, Bae.
Yes.
Are you still there? Hey, so the guy from Trickster, he's coming on after?
No, he was already on.
Oh, we're the last one.
Yeah.
Oh. How was that interview?
Oh, he's I wish I was living his life. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I got to listen to that. I got to listen to that.
Yeah, he's enjoying life to the fullest.
Oh, good, good. And so do we.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's thinking about running for Congress. So.
Oh my! I'll vote for him.
Yeah.
But I guess I got to hear the interview first, right?
Yeah. I'll send it over to you when I.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always interesting.
Well, how about us? Are we pretty interesting?
Absolutely.
Not much has changed in the Afterglow house, I'll tell you that.
Well, no, actually, a lot has changed. I mean, this whole thing really has me. I'm really upset by it. I don't like.
You're upset by what?
What the drama? I want
come on, Bay. You are not. You're in the media. You're not upset about the drama, and
I am.
It's women. It's women. We're glow girls. We're women. We fight. We get along. That's what we do.
I understand that, but I don't like.
And I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. When we have a job to do together, we all work together, and we all work together beautifully, and that's how it goes. Because in this business, you end up working with the same people over and over again, and so you just have to work with them. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like to see, like, you know what I mean, like like wasted energy, like separate things when it all should just be one giant joint thing. It's like defeating the purpose.
Well, I agree. But you know what? People do, they have different lives and they can go off and do different projects. It just, not like all the girls have to do one project. There could be 4 other, 5 other projects after this Glow Netflix. Or, you know what? Who knows? After a year, it could be one more season and then it drops off. But to me, the Afterglow is going to keep on. Because I'm going to make sure of it. MTV will make sure of it. Sunny will make sure of it. And Gremmy.
We have the most fabulous things in the works. And I'm sorry we can't talk about it, but you're going to love it. It's real art, my friend. I love it. I'm so excited and so proud of it. I don't even care what anyone else does. Really, I don't. Except for, let's leave the name of Glow alone, okay? Come on. It's, grow up. Have your live life.
Yes.
Yeah. Grow up, live life. Be a woman, and let's celebrate what we've done together, not try and tear it apart. That's all I have to say.
I agree. That's
my feelings. Exactly. Very nice.
Let's be on my soapbox. Sorry.
Well, I can't wait to tune in tomorrow. What time? So this is going to be 8:00 your time? You guys are doing it?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Okay.
8:00 Pacific Standard Time. Put the kids to bed. Watch the show.
We're going to watch shows and bits and pieces. We're not going to, just watch the whole thing. And there will be much partying. There's going to be all kinds of funny people running around. Robert Samo is coming, and it's just going to be a good time. Matt's going to make an appearance.
And a few surprises I have here, too, which will make the night very interesting. A-listers, I think everybody is an A-lister at our party.
Absolutely.
That's an A-lister to me.
That's what Afterglow is. It's about inclusion and it's about shining and it's about bringing out the best in people and it's about having fun and just and whatever you can imagine we can do, and that's everybody who participates. Everybody becomes family, and I love it. It's one of the best things I think we've ever done, and that is including people and encouraging people to shine, no matter who you are. And I think that's why it's so attractive.
MTV, right now, Forrest, that we met on the cruise, he's staying with Sunny right now. And
that's so awesome.
He's out here to chat. And this, he started out as just a cruiser. And now he's staying with Sunny. And Sunny's going to take him around and show him the different wrestling things out here. I mean, who does that? We do it because that's who we are.
We collect people.
Yes, we do.
And we haven't stopped collecting people. It's wonderful.
Like I said, I collected the Regneys years ago.
Wonderful.
5 years and counting.
Mm-hmm. How many years?
Well, it was 5 years ago since we became friends, but it was only a year. Was it a year ago or was it 2 years ago? We were out there.
Oh, it was about 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
When you came out here?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. I know, it went by quick.
I can't
And
I
believe
see
we're
that
already at the
one of
end
your
June.
daughters is an artist?
Actually, both are, but my older daughter, who
Okay,
was
that's what I thought. Yeah.
she actually stopped. She
What medium?
she was like
What
doing
medium?
like digital art and hand drawn, but she just didn't want to she didn't like the whole grinding and the the work of it and then selling. She didn't like charging people for artwork. She got really freaked out by it.
Yeah,
Well,
art's a very tough thing.
Art's personal. It's
Yeah.
personal and it's completely subjective, and it's
Yeah.
whatever you see it. And when you're putting your soul out there, it's very denuding and it's very it takes a lot of guts to do it. The first time I wrote a sex scene, I was so just shy about it because I'm thinking, oh my God, now people are gonna know what I like, or think that this is what I like. Oh wow,
Okay, MTV, where can we read this?
It's in another novel series that I have going. It's a sci-fi thriller. It's a supernatural thriller, and that's in development. I have like 2 or 3 projects that are in development. So, when I can finally be a writer and producer full time, I'll get that one out. But yeah, it's a fun sex scene, and
I want to read it.
Hard. It's hard. I will let you read it. It's hard to write stuff like that.
Oh my God,
and
I
have
will
people
never
read it.
look at you the same.
No, see,
I
that's
think
why.
she could read it. She could call in and read it on air.
Yes. Yes, I would like that.
Kind of fun. It's actually kind of fun,
Oh, okay, babe, that will be another show, okay?
That'll be another show. I'll have to
That will be
read
another show.
We'll do a special show of MTV's sex scene from her script.
Oh, I would like that. That would be good.
It's a novel in development, and it's a really good supernatural thriller. And I'm not even going to talk about it because as soon as you tell people about your ideas, they steal them, don't they, Roxy?
Oh my God, do they ever? This town is horrible for this.
Upcoming project because I haven't even, the only people who have read the pages so far are me, Roxy, and the other writer. So,
let me just tell you one thing, MTV. Babe knows me very well.
Say what?
Babe.
Yes.
Babe knows me very well.
Oh, there you go.
He knows my journey.
That's awesome.
Am I right, babe?
It's been 5 years. It's hard to believe it's been 5 years.
You know the whole journey, everything.
I know it all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
I don't know about that, but yes, you do.
No, but seriously,
I'm going to tell you right now. I feel very fortunate because I'm a little more private, but I'm a very good writer, and I'm a very prolific writer, and I'm just so thrilled to be working with Roxy because she has, like I said, the vision and drive. I have vision, but I don't necessarily, move forward the way she does, and I'm thankful that we make a great team, and I'm very thankful that she has that. And when are you going to replace the damn battery on that smoke detector? Do I have to bring one tomorrow?
I'm going to do it at the Afterglow party tomorrow. Woo!
Oh, my God. Are we going to have a ceremonial changing of the battery?
You know what's weird is I don't hear it. I do not hear it.
It's driving me crazy. I hear it every time I call you.
I was wondering what it was.
I don't hear it because I'm downstairs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God,
I hear it. Yeah.
No, that's a bird. That's a bird.
Yeah. That chirps every 30 seconds or something like that.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
I was going to say, So tomorrow's Afterglow party will kick off with Roxy climbing up on a chair and changing the battery out of her smoke detector.
I'm going to bring one just in case she doesn't. I'm literally going to bring one because it's driving me crazy.
Well, now that I know that, I'm going to keep it going all night long.
I'm sure you will. I'm glad I'm not staying there.
You must.
No, I would have changed it already had I been staying there.
You know what? It's so weird because I totally forget about it until now I really notice it. Before I'm like, oh, I'm so used to it. And I'm downstairs at Lindsay's place. Like upstairs, oh yeah, I come down here and I realize that's going off too. So MTV, it'll be changed just for you. It'll be changed for you. No, I'm sure you have plenty of batteries, but I will bring my own.
I'm putting some in my purse just in case.
Okay.
What size batteries are they? Are they A, C, D?
It's the 9 volt, 9 volt, the little small ones. You know, the square rectangular ones.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Bae, I will change them. Okay, I got it. I'm getting double teamed here. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
See,
where's the man of the house?
This is why I'm
Dan.
going to tune in tomorrow night now. Just to watch you change the battery in the smoke detector. This is
okay. MTV will use in. Make sure that I'll have Dan change it. I'll have him change it. Facebook Live. How about that? Is that worth tuning into?
Love it. I love it. That will make me so happy.
Thank you.
Don't put any more stress on Dan's heart right now. I mean, let him go back to the doctors first.
Oh, Dan's fine. He's fine. He lives with me, Babe. Come on. I'm actually taking very, very good care of him. Make sure he takes all his medicine, relaxes as much as he can, and then throw a party at our house with 80 people.
Oh boy, yeah, better you than me.
Oh, if you lived out here, you would be here and you would enjoy it.
Oh, I would be there absolutely. I just wouldn't be having the party with 80 people now.
Why not? That's great. I do this once a year.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna bring my stuff. I'm gonna go to work early and then come back early and try to bring all my stuff over by 5, and then
don't forget your batteries.
No, I will bring those damn batteries.
Thank you. See what good friends we are. It's BYOB. Bring your own batteries.
Sorry, kids. Well, I'm going to bed.
Oh, babe, you like that one, huh?
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I'm going to bed so I can get up early.
All right. Night, MTV.
Right. Good night.
All right. Love you. Kiss, 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 kiss. Talk to you later. See you later. And thank you, Babe, for a wonderful
You're
show.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
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 BYOB. Bring your own batteries.
Yeah, bring your own batteries. That's a good one.
Oh, what a party that's going to be.
It's like we had a party on the phone and they're all gone now. I know.
Wait, was that Janetti?
Where?
Of course.
There he is.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Roxy. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm listening to the chaos here.
I'm sorry. Were you on the line the whole time?
He has been.
Absolutely. I have.
Okay, Babe, you did not introduce us to him. You didn't do that.
Well, he goes in and out.
Yes, I was listening to it. Yeah, I'm in the process of cleaning up in my home this evening. But
so you heard my smoke alarm go off too, right? Or the battery.
Oh, is that the smoke alarm? I see. Okay. I thought your back.
Smoke alarm. No, it's the smoke alarm. They all go off at the same time.
I thought something was smoking with the batteries, but either way.
Yeah, just a smoke alarm. That's all. So, Bay, you going to tune in tomorrow? Not turn in tomorrow, because that means you'd be going to sleep.
Well, if I'm up, I'll be tuning in. If not, then I'll be checking it out on Saturday on the replay.
Sounds good. Yeah, we had, I think, close to 7,000 views last party. But, like I said, the last party was kind of like on a weird note because it was the first season. So, it was kind of a weird vibe. But this year is totally different. And like you say, is there a divide between the camps? It's okay. People are having, there's really no divide, but there is a divide, if that makes sense. It's the same thing when somebody told you that there's no Santa Claus, babe, okay? It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, what are you disappointed at?
Well,
babe.
I the whole situation. It kind of, it kind of angers me. It really does. Like, I just hate to see it's like being very counterproductive when it could be all focused. Like, it's been focused together and, glowing. And now it's
what is glowing with the Netflix because it's a show and they're working together because
right.
But what we are, we're the actual girls that all have separate lives. It's not like we are like doing a show together where we have to perform together because we don't have to. We do the Comic-Cons together, but right. It's totally different. So we were together 30 years ago and we still do things to this day. Like I said, will we all get along? No. But, you go back to high school, you don't get along with everybody. I'm not going to go out and badmouth anybody, but, if you don't, some people you want to hang out with and some people you don't. Like Sunday night, we spend the holidays together. And, I know her daughter, she knows my kids, and MTV too. So we're actually all very close.
And Babe, for somebody that's been in the wrestling business as long as you have, worried about this kind
I know. It's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it totally is. I just, like I was saying, like I just hate to see the counterproductive part of it because I know how much, working together is just so much of a better thing, and it just sounds so stupid. It really does. Like if it was like last year, like you said, where she was in Nashville and did a party there, that's different. Or even if she was like, in more of a southern part of California or northern part of California where it wasn't 15 minutes away from you. Like that just sounds so stupid and petty.
Well, I think it is. I mean, I don't get it, but, I'm not going to there's a lot of other pettiness, that goes along with it that I'm not going to get into, but, it's a party and like the Glow Netflix is coming out and everything is, it's like there's a whole hype of Glow and, after they release that on Netflix, what happens? It all kind of dies out. And then the thing is we're all still left as friends or fighting in, before it comes out. I don't get it. There's enough for Glow things for everybody to do. There's enough for all of us. And I think it'd be better if it'd be great if we could all get along. But you know what? It's just not realistic. At least not from what I've seen.
That sucks. It really does.
I don't know what to tell you, Bae.
Yeah, Bae, have you seen the show?
Yeah, have you?
I saw, I think, the first maybe 3 episodes of last season.
I haven't watched it. I don't.
You
I
haven't?
really know it. No, I haven't. I really. No. I barely watch the shows that I normally would watch. So I have my DVR is full.
Yeah, I mean, I want to watch it. I need to watch it. But
well, I mean, It was kind of close to home in the beginning, but like I said, after meeting the girls, and it's a TV show, it's not a wrestling show like us, but it is based on us. So, I mean, I think you should watch it, babe, and maybe you'll understand a little bit more about what's going on. Maybe you say, I'm not sure.
Rox, they have these girls have branched out a little bit past the wrestling and more into the did you see their rap battle against the WWE?
I did. I thought Brittany Young was amazing. Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the WWE girls though, but you know what? Glow girls can rap.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, so but now also I'm hearing that they might be involved in some kind of wrestling part with the WWE at some point.
Well, they did. They showed up on was it SmackDown with Naomi and the wrestling Lana. She was talking to Allison Brie and her character. That was just last week. And so they showed up there. I mean, but it's all promotion for the show, though. I mean, they're not wrestlers. They're actresses playing wrestlers. So, but how real is wrestling? So, you know what? You never know. With WWE, you never know.
Yeah. Because that would be the WrestleMania for this year, I think.
That could be. That could be the WrestleMania.
Because I heard they need some more girls.
I think if WWE was smart, I would think they would bring some original Glow girls on. You want to feel the glow. What about feeling the afterglow?
Yeah. I agree with that. I think, for years, McMahon always tried to distance himself from your product as wrestler.
Right.
And now I find it odd that he's now willing to go into a show that is about the stuff that he was trying to get rid of in the 80s. It's weird.
Yeah, but it is weird. I mean, we don't know what's in the mind of Vince, but obviously it has to do with, what's popular at the time. But I know he wanted to buy Glow back in the 80s, and they refused to sell. So it could be something with that. But, I mean, it doesn't make sense. But I'm glad that you see that, though, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Now, I understand Vince McMahon is not, again, like you said, he's not the one that actually makes sense. And he has bought most of his competition and brought in people that, he was against for all those years. But I just find it odd, that now he can't control it. There's no way he'd be able to buy it out now. I think, I don't know. Maybe more Triple H doing this than McMahon. But
definitely Stephanie and Triple H. But you know what? My thing though is, hey, you got the original Glow girls, and a lot of us are around. Hollywood, Godiva, me, Sunny, MTV, we're around. Bring us on. I'd rather be on WWE than the Glow Netflix show. Like, I do not want to make it a cameo. I don't care about that. I'd rather be on WWE because that's where we started. We came on after WWF back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that would make sense.
But how about that? But did they ever ask you guys to do any cameos for this Netflix thing?
No. And you know what? I heard an interview where they wanted to keep everything separate from the original girls. But it's weird to build that brand, but yet to work off a brand that's already there. I mean, the whole thing is kind of weird, and none of us can figure it out. But whatever it is, we're going to go with it.
Right.
I mean, really, what can we do?
You guys are like, I mean, from this happening, you guys are getting some press out of it and props out of it and all that, and recognition.
But no money. When it comes to, we can get interviews, but what they want is they want the dirt on what really happened. So anybody who wants to have their 5 minutes of fame and wants to say something bad, you'll get that. But that's not going to benefit Glow or Afterglow later on. It's just going to benefit the writer it's going to benefit the show, because there's a Me Too segment in season 2. And that's why the writers were coming after us to find out the dirt and glow. But why are they coming after us to find out the dirt and glow if it has nothing to do with us? So the writers, I think, are just looking for a really good story. But they want to know what happened, what really happened back in Glow. And some girls, there was an article from Vice that was released that I was just kind of shocked about today. Like, I had no clue that things happened, no clue at all.
Wow.
But you're going to get that. You're going to get the reporters that are going to come out and get that story, But my thing is, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus at all for an interview or anything right now, because like I said, after this is all gone and done, the actresses, they move on. We're all here. Like, I got to look at these girls or look at somebody else. We've known each other for over 30 years. So how do you throw somebody under, the bus with all this going on? I just don't get that. Where some people are doing it.
Not cool at all.
Yep. You know what? One thing I do notice, though, babe, is the Glow girls before, they were not, so, fighting. There wasn't a lot of divide. And I noticed it only happened when the Glow Netflix came along.
Right.
And I think that's what bothers me, because like you said, with this coming along, if anything, we should unite and not tear each other down, and kind of all, if we stuck together. And I've been doing the Afterglow way before Glow Netflix came out. So it has nothing to do with me doing the Afterglow after. I came before it. So it's just sad that something like Glow Netflix or people who are maybe trying to do something with it or whatever. Hey, I hope some of the girls make money. I hope something happens for somebody. And it's not about jealousy. It's just, if somebody makes it, the Glow girls, I think we all can. But if we tear each other down and, do our little stupid little digs on Facebook, the fans see everything. And trust me, the fans do call and tell me everything.
Now,
they're probably loving it.
How about your old or Janetti's favorite, or what's happening? Like,
my old what?
your frenemy.
Old?
Your frenemy.
Oh, we'll always be frenemies. That's who we were back then. That's how we are now. Always frenemies. That's why that is the perfect word for us. You're trying to get me to say something bad? I'm not going to do it.
No, that's not. Like, the whole thing just has me. I don't know. It's you know what I mean? Like, the Afterglow was glowing and growing, and then now it seems like, yeah, drama. Like, wait,
you're telling me the Afterglow is not glowing?
It's not that it's not glowing. It's just that, like, now I feel like people are trying to put it out the burn. You know what I mean? Put the light out. Like.
Yeah. Well. Good luck to them. Don't touch. Good luck to them. If you have two people that are not a part of the Afterglow, it's not going to stop it, because to me, like I said, the Afterglow is about. It's about the fans. It's about the girls. It's about a thing, we've been doing for 5 years. It'll be here after Glow Netflix. Is there people that are trying to crap on it? Yeah, there is. And I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people, you didn't think that they would do it, and why they're doing it, I have no idea. And to me, with the Afterglow, there's not one big star, and I definitely don't think of myself as, sure, I came up with the idea, but I know without these girls and without the fans, there would be nothing at all. But, if one person wants to even put in like a fourth of what I put into this for 5 years, you know what? More power to them. Like we were talking about the cruise. I was working on that cruise. It consumed me, poor Dan. I was working on it for a year, trying to get everything tightened up, the shows, getting sponsors, and we got LA Gear, we got Loot Crates, Slam Crates, WWE, and that's not easy because when you're going after sponsors, and you know this, you're going to go out after like 100 and maybe get 2, like I did.
Right.
Everything you do, it takes time to do, and it's not that easy. So I think I wish some of the girls would have at least appreciated what I did, and it wasn't just for me, because I have never made a dime off the Afterglow. Never. In fact, if anything, I put money into it and put a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
Why is that here, babe?
but I mean, and I'll say it, and none of this would happen if it wasn't for you. I mean, you were the one who brought this all back to life, and I've said it many times. You have been the heart and the heartbeat behind this whole Afterglow thing. So that's why it just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, but not in an ego type of way, because even Dan will go, put yourself out there. I go, no, it's not about me. He gets so mad at, put yourself out. I can't, because it's not about me. It's about Eileen, Gremlina, Matilda, the girls that what?
That's the way you've always treated it. I mean, that's the way it's always came off to me. It was never about just Roxy. It was about all of it. It was about the whole Glow team and family. It was always about the whole unit of you. Always. Right.
Like WWE. When I knew somebody in WWE, still do, and I got backstage passes, I didn't ask for me. I asked about 6 or 7 girls that I knew that were in the area, and I had to put their names down really quick. And few certain girls that are not really with me right now were invited. They were invited. So it's not like I did not invite them. I do. So it's not like, oh, let me just go backstage and let me get pictures. No, I think strength in numbers is a big thing. So the more Glow girls you got together, but it's not a competition. And that's where I think people are screwing up, because us competing against each other is stupid.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
what I feel like right now. Yeah.
That's exactly my whole point.
Mhm. Yeah, and it's sad because you've seen all the work I've done for years, and maybe some people can't see exactly. But even you, when you do your radio show, I know you have your job, just like I have my job. So when we put out, whatever we do, there's a lot more work that goes behind even doing this program.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
And you have a huge following now. I mean, how long have you been doing this?
It's almost 6 years.
Oh my gosh! Like only a year before I was doing mine.
Yeah, it'll be September. I think it's 6 years.
Wow. And no regrets. I mean, everything's good with this. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to say, just forget it, right?
Every day. Every freaking day.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the fact that I enjoy doing this, have this conversation every day. I have it with Nick. I've had it with Janetti. I have it with Jess. If it wasn't for the fact that I enjoy doing it, this would have been going long ago.
I know. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for Sunny, MTV, Gremlina, Matilda, I think I would have given it up. Dan has even said to me, why do you put yourself out there so much for the girls when sometimes they come back at you and don't get back, or they fight with you about it? Just why do you do it? And I go, because I believe in it. I believe, because the fans have told us, what glow means and the afterglow. And I'm sorry, but then you have fans that are trying to take over glow and who they're representing in glow. And it's kind of just a whole weird vibe right now, and I don't know if it has to do with the Glow Netflix, which I don't think it should. I think it's great. We should all rise up from this, if anything,
exactly,
and not shut each other down.
That should be something to be using to springboard off of together,
exactly,
not separately.
Yeah. But you know what? If people aren't willing to work with you, or if somebody's ego needs to be out there more than yours, then maybe they don't need to be a part of it, because this is not an ego thing. This should just be an equal. I'm sorry, but I think Matilda is really, Mount Fiji passed away. Matilda, to me, is like the biggest glow star. I really think that. She put a lot into it. She's a really good friend of mine. We talk every week. We're friends, and, she's in a wheelchair. She's given a lot, for, doing a roller derby and doing glow. And it kills me to know, because I know what she's going through, her struggles that she goes through every day of just living,
Sure.
And in fact, when we did the play, the director, writer, and some of us girls, we all went out there and hung out with her for 6 days. I'm sorry, 6 hours. That's how tired I am. 6 hours, and it felt like 6 days. And you know what? She had the best time. Just hanging out. We had pizza. We were going over the script, and she had the best time. And so now the writer, Melissa, she goes out there and visits with her. And, it's like she's my family. Like, no matter what, if Afterglow wasn't here, I would still be hanging out with her.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We will work through this together, babe. We will work through this. And that's why we needed to do this show.
So, well, you're going to have a party tomorrow night, and all the
yes,
true
we
friends.
are. I'm gonna ice my face tonight when we get off the radio. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I've been through some major gum surgery. It was horrible. This last Saturday.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
well,
my face swelled up like a balloon yesterday. So.
Well, you sound good.
Well, the good thing is I lost 10 pounds. I can't eat, so yeah, woohoo.
That's what maybe that's what I need to do. Go get gum surgery. Can't eat. Lose 10 pounds.
Oh no! You know what? I don't wish this on anybody. And there's a lot of people I don't like, but I don't wish it on anybody. It was, and that's another thing. I put off so much of taking care of myself, like in the last 5 years, that I neglected a lot of things with me. And I think even like with Dan, we would see things going on, but you don't want to really focus on it because you're so focused on trying to get something, right. That I did let a lot of things go, like even with my mom passing, I always thought, God, I wish I should have gone out there more, You do things because you get caught up into something. And I decided, after all this crap going on, I'm not putting up with anything anymore. I'm done. I am so done. I'm I'm a nice person, but there's so much you can take.
Absolutely. It's like I told Jess, and I told Jess this many times, and we were having this conversation last week about a person in our life or whatever. And I said, I have 0 time and 0 seconds left in my life for bullshit. And I don't care who it is.
Me
I don't
too.
care if it's whoever,
me too.
if it's my best friend. I don't care if it's even you or whoever. I don't have time for it.
Yeah. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you've gone through a lot, and I've gone through a lot. And when you go through that, and you look at the small crap, none of it really means anything.
Nothing. It means nothing.
No. Nothing at all. It's just good to, like you and your diabetes, you're taking control of that now, aren't you?
I'll tell you, I am so, and I've been telling Nick this all week, like, because Nick has it as well, so I've been asking Nick questions, and I just get, I'm like so freaking freaked out and so scared, and like I'm like, like I don't want this, and my goal is by end of the summer to be off this medicine and be done with it. Like I'm like, nah, I'm done. It's time.
Okay, but see, you've also put that, on hold too, doing your other things. What if you're not around, babe? This isn't going to happen. Same thing with me. Same thing with Dan. We have to take care of ourselves too. You got to take care of your family.
Right. Absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm on your crap right now. I'm going after you when I saw that.
That's all right. That's all right.
No more Hooters. No more Hooters.
I need people going after me.
No more Hooters.
Yeah, stuff is changing.
Yeah, yes it is. Yep, like we say, no more BS. I'm done. I'm too old for it. Just want to focus on good things, and that's it. Parties will be over tomorrow, and life goes on. It's just a party. That's it, babe.
Until next season.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully by then all my stuff will be happening. And then I'll have to fly you out for a premiere, okay? How about that?
Sounds good to me.
That sounds good. Well, on that note, I think I have to go ice my face. I'm swelling up.
All right, my dear. Well, you know what? I like we got to talk because when everybody else is on here, it's so crazy. Like we don't get to talk, and it's much more of a conversation and interview when it's just us.
Yeah. We have our good conversations at the end.
Absolutely. All right, we'll go and have fun tomorrow and change that battery, please.
I will. Good. Give Jess a hug for me.
I will.
All right. Thanks for doing this interview, being patient with all of us. Hang in there. There is a Santa Claus, and we all love each other dearly, okay?
Absolutely. Take care, Rox.
All right. Thanks, babe. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Jimmy. Bye.
See you, Rox.
Alrighty, there she goes.